I'm Cheryl and this is Scamp, and I've had Scamp since he was 7 weeks old and he's now 13, and he's more loyal than any person ever. He asks for nothing in return, ain't no wee man.
I found out about All4Paws, it was towards the end of second year. They were looking for people to join for the next year. So I decided to apply for the outreach coordinator and I got it. I was really happy.
So I guess we've been going now for 12, nearly 13 years, and we provide this service to any homeless or vulnerably housed person in Edinburgh, as well as treating minor illnesses and giving vaccines and wormers and that kind of thing. We also supply food, clothing for the dogs in winter months, and any sort of equipment that they need.
Just by giving these people just, it might seem very basic, flea and worming, vaccines, but it makes such a difference because honestly, for a lot of these people, these animals are all they have and they love them so much.
All4Paws has done the world for me. I didn't even know they existed until the beginning of August this year, until I was made homeless and got put into Dunedin Harbour Hostel. They referred me, they told me about All4Paws, and I came up, and within a week he was taken in for an operation to get 8 teeth out. We found that he's got a tumour, but it's benign. He also had a bone infection as well, but up until then he'd never had any health problems since I got him at 7 weeks old.
Well, Butch's just seems to keep getting herself into me with the bother, but Butch's had a few operations. It was her eyes at first. I think that's what it was. I brought her here. She had ulcers in her eyes, and it took them a wee while, but they managed to get that done. Oh, she's had a few. I'm trying to think what other operations she's had. She's had a few. She's had, what was her other operations? Her eyes. She had an operation in her eyes. Oh God, a big stomach operation. That was a big major operation not that long ago. But they found out that she's got a needle inside her stomach when they took the X-ray. So that was a shocker, wasn't it, Butch? So you've got a needle. And they're great wee Butch, aren't they? No.
It was through the hostel that I got to meet them, because they come and done a wee service in the hostel, didn't I? Just a wee top up to see how the residents' dogs are doing and that, how they're coping with being homeless and if they were needing any treatments or anything, or even help with food or that.
Probably a year or two after I became manager, about 2012, I think. We were phoning around places looking for sort of more behaviour classes than anything else. We had a lot of dogs in at that time. But we ended up speaking to Andrew at the Dick Vet School, and he says, well, it's great that you've called because we'd been bequeathed a sum of money, I think it was £5,000 at the time, to be used for working with homeless animals. But no, the Dick Vet School, as I say, we're very proud of our partnership with them and of what we did to help create this service, and long may it continue.
It is a genuinely student-run project. The students are involved in every aspect of it, but it has to be supervised by vets. So that's myself and also our volunteer vets who attend every clinic. And that's to safeguard animal welfare, obviously, and also to safeguard our students because they're still learning. Unfortunately, we're seeing more homeless people just now because of the economic situation. So the clinics have been getting a bit busier. And so we expect that we might, in the near future, have to start offering additional clinics.
So I think All4Paws is very important because whilst we might not have the skills ourselves to kind of deal with homelessness and things, we can help out, we can make a difference.
And I didn't know what I would have done if I hadn't been for this. So they've been great, and they're great people. They are great lasses. They're
a brilliant charity. And all the students, as well as the veterinary surgeons, are really, really nice people.